Yes, I'm back to address a little bit more. I feel like I need to go further into this thing. Now, I would like to speak on Drake voicing his opinion about it. Now, when two bitches are beefing, you let two bitches beef. Niggas have no place in that. So that show that you are a bitch, that you would even bow down and you would speak on Kim. You know what I'm saying? That's just weak of you. And you lost so many fans because of that, because I was a fan of what you were doing. Until you did that, you lost me. You don't speak on that bullshit. Not even Nicki Minaj will speak on it because she knows she will lose a lot of credibility by that shit. Now, I also want to go further into everybody saying about, oh, Kim is threatened, oh, she's washed up, she's this, she's that. You know, I've heard it all. I'm from the block, I'm from the hood, so I've heard it all. I've heard all the saying and the naysayers and so on and so forth. Now, I would like to say, I don't feel as if Kim is, I mean, I don't think she's threatened, but I think that she feels very disrespected. You know, for someone to come into this game and actually jack my style 100% and no one even act like they realize this. Puff came out and said, you know, I don't see that Nicki is doing anything that Kim has done. They don't even rap the same, blah, blah, blah. That's very, how do I put it? That's very weak of you, petty of you, and small of you to say that. Because Kim was the only bitch that ever came out in the rap game rocking the blonde hair, switching the pink, the blue, the red, the yellow, the green, all the different colors. And no one ever did that because they respected her. Now, it's okay for you to like something that someone does. Just like Mary J said back in the days, it's okay for you to idolize somebody. But when you go and you totally try to emulate them and pretend that you're them, that's when the problem occurs. Yes, Nicki Minaj and Kim don't rap alike. They have very different flows. But when it comes down to the image is what Kim is talking about. Nicki Minaj is all over Kim's image. And it's sad because you won't even pay respect and say, big up Big Mama Queen B for putting me on this shit, for showing me this shit, for showing me that I can rock high heel shoes and rock the fucking mic. I can rock different wigs and designer duds and rock the mic. You know what I'm saying? It's just weak. Just like Kim has killed so many other careers, there's not a doubt in my mind that she won't kill yours. I see no longevity into anything that you're doing. I'm not a hater. I'm just being for real. Once you, when you're number one, there could never be a number two or one before you. Okay? You will always be down the line. Because like Kim said, queen bitch means number one and two. And that's what you need to realize. And until you pay the proper homage and the proper respect, no, you won't get what you think you're going to get in this game. Because I was feeling you. I watched you on the come up. I watched you on the beam me up, Scotty. I heard and watched everything that you did. I followed your career, Miss Minaj. I think you lost yourself when you did the squat pose. I was like, oh, okay, that's big of her. You know what I'm saying? She's showing that, oh, okay, Kim, I could do this shit too. That was cute. But after that, you seen that it worked for you. So you thought, well, let me do more stuff like what she did, and I'll get even seen even more. And that's fine. Just pay respect. Pay respect. Yes, Kim's not where she should be in the game, but it's nothing. It's a small thing to a giant to get back where they need to be. Kim, like I say, show and prove, mama. Show and prove. You've done it before, and there's not a doubt in my mind that you won't be able to do it again. When all odds were up against you, you dropped La Bella Mafia and sold 1.7 million copies off of one video. There's not a doubt in my mind that you won't be able to drop and sell 2 or 3 million copies off of your next album. Show and prove. And if Jay-Z have picked her up on the rock, then you motherfuckers is really in trouble. Know that. You're really in fucking trouble. You bitches is shitting your pants right now because you worried. You lost Nicki because you don't have Kim. You ran through her style. So there's nothing else that you can do. Lady Gaga is not out right now for you to emulate her, so there's nothing that you can do. It's very sad because people honestly look up to you and think that you are original. I've heard people say, oh, she's a new wave of hip hop. She's a breath of fresh air. She's an originator. No, you're not. Everything you doing, I've seen done before. I say come with some originality. Prove me wrong. I guarantee you at the BET Awards, you're going to do a double performance. You'll perform with Dirty Money, and then you'll also do your own show, just like Kim did back in 99, 2000 at the Source Awards when she performed No Matter What They Say, and then she came back and performed with Mobb Deep. You with Puff. Puff is predictable. Everyone knows his moves before he even does them. When he go and pick up a new group, we all know that that group will only be around for a couple years, drop a couple albums, so he can milk them dry, get whatever he can get, and then they're gone. He's very predictable. All I have to say is until you pay the proper respect, you won't get the proper respect. You bubbling now, mama, but trust me, just like water, when it boils, that shit end up cooling off. Thank you. The queen.